YouTube family, what is up? So in this video, I'm going to show you how to turn $149, let's round it up, $150 into $25,000 in the next 30 days, step by step. So if this is something you're like, Khang, dude, I'm down for this challenge. I'm ready to rock and roll. Like, I'll give you all the information that you need, all right, to go and execute and make this happen. But once again, I want you to understand that nothing works if you don't. Like, the knowledge is free, but the hustle is sold separately. So you need to commit at least 2 to 3 hours per day, at least for the next 30 days. And I'm going to show you how to make an extra $25,000 with just $149. So if that's something you're interested in, boom, smash that thumbs up. And if you're new to the family, be sure to, boom, smash that subscribe button and let's rock and roll, baby. So now, number one is I need you to comment in your city and your states, and I'll show you how you can do this all from home. All you need is a laptop, a phone, and internet, which I believe 99.9% of us have all of those things already. So comment in your city, your states, and I'll show you. If I were to be put, you can put me anywhere, and I can go into any city, any states, and I'll show you exactly how this is done, okay? Chris said, hey, Khang, what's up? I'm on the software right now, pulling a let's rock and roll, baby. So for those just like Chris that already have the software that I'm talking about here, I want you guys to make sure, understand that I'm doing something very, very special for I shouldn't say all of you, for some of you, and hopefully that will be you. This is kind of like an early bird, first come, first serve. So check this out. So you have $149. So comment in the chat and let me know this. Who here has $149 that they're willing to invest, that they're willing to risk, all right, and put in the work to turn that $149 into $25,000? Comment in the chat and let me know, okay? No risk, no reward. Scare money ain't going to make you any money, okay? Now, instead of betting on black or red, okay, you're betting on yourself. You're going to take that $149, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do with it. And by the time I'm done with this video, you'll be like, Khang, thank you so much because you all owe me big time. All right, TikTok family, if you want to see, I'm going to share my screen. If you want to see this, head over to YouTube, type in @RealKingKhang on YouTube. I should pop up. But if you want to stay on TikTok, that's fine. So check this out. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share my screen because I'm going to show you guys exactly how it's done. But first off, how is my audio? Is the audio, is it clear? Is it good? I just want to make sure. So Dante said, me, Walter's good, man. You guys are ready to rock and roll. So watch this. Let me show you. Here is exactly what I'm going to do. Okay? So you guys can see my screen, right? If I got the $149, I'm going to go to this software called kingdata.ai. I'm going to post the link right here. Okay? I'm going to go to the software. See that? kingdata.ai. All you got to do is I'm going to go there. I'm going to sign up, and I'm going to go with the, hold on a second. Let me hold on a second. Hold on. I'm going to take this out. Let me, hold on a second. I'm going to show you guys step by step exactly what I would do, okay? So hang in there. Hold on a second. So it's .ai. Hang in there. Okay. Okay. Let me share so I'm going to remove the screen really quick. Sorry, I'm kind of new at this. Hold on a second. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Share screen. I think this is the one. Okay. So here you're going to go. You see this? You guys see that, right? So I'm going to take the $149, okay, that $149. I'm going to go in. I'm going to sign up for kingdata.ai. You go all the way to the bottom, okay? I'm literally walking you through step by step. I don't know how much more details I can get. And then you see how the annual here, just click on monthly, okay? You're just going to sign up for the basic plan, okay? Just click get started, sign up for the basic plan. And I'm going to show you exactly what to do next. Once you have signed up for the basic plan, here's what you're going to do. Okay, I'm going to remove that. Okay. I'm going to, shit. I'm going to share my screen again. Okay. Here's exactly what I'm going to do. Once you log in, Okay? Everyone follow me, right? You guys can see this, right? Once you log in, I'm going to go over here. Okay? I'm going to go to property leads right here. Okay? Deal alert. Okay? So there's a deal. Okay? And then here's what you're going to do. So I'm going to pick a city and a state. So comment in your city and your states. I need a city and I need a state. City and state. So if I were to go in, I'm going to go in, let me see here, right here. I'm going to go to Mount Vernon, NY. Okay, Mount Vernon, NY. So right here, okay, you're going to type, okay, Mount, MOUNT, VERNON, NY. Got it? Okay. And what we're going to do is once you type in your city and your states, the city that you want to dominate, that you want to start farming, okay, that you want to start making money. And then all we're going to do is we're going to click on absentee owner. That's all we're going to click on, absentee owner, which means these are people who don't live in the property. Okay, they're absentee owner. So it could be rented or it could be vacant. So currently we have 1,875 people that is in Mount Vernon, NY. Okay, that is absentee owner. Now here's what you're going to do. Then you're going to click on filter. Okay, and we're going to remove others. We're going to remove apartment. We're going to remove townhome. We're going to remove condo. We just want single family and multifamily. That's all we're targeting. And here you guys can see, right? So now our search went from 1,800 down to 1,756. 1,756 people that is in that city. That's currently right now, it's an absentee owner. They don't live in the property. Okay, so it's now the next thing we're going to do, okay, is you can put in here, which is the wholesale score. It's what we're going to be worried about here. The wholesale score means from 0 to 1,000. How likely that this software predict, they take 40 years of data, will predict that these people that are on this list will likely to sell at a discount in the next 90 days. Now, I want you to listen. That's what's important. In the next 90 days, which means you can target them 90 days before it gets onto any other investor list. Because some of them that are on this list, they might in the next 90 days could go into pre-foreclosure or could have a tax default that they need to sell. So now we're going to put in an AI score of about 500. Okay, which means we're right there in the middle. Okay, you just put 500 and watch this. It's going to do the search. It's going to filter, which means there's 908 people that is ready to sell today. Check this out. Now that we got the results, here's the next thing that we're going to do. We're going to go and we're going to hit on lead trace, which means we're going to skip trace 908 of these people. Okay, now the software is going to charge you about 10 cents per hit, per skip. But check this out. Follow me. Hold on a second. You say, Khang, well, you only need 149, but this is costing me more money. Hold on a second. I'm about to blow you guys away. Okay? And you guys are in for a treat. So we're going to accept the term and the condition. And basically, they'll take out all the duplicate. It's going to cost you $71. Okay? It's going to cost you $71. But guess what, my friend? Here's what I'm going to do for some of you, not all of you, okay? So if you wanted to, we could go back, we could remove the AI score, okay? Maybe the list is good enough for us. We're just going to target this whole 1,756 people. We're going to hit on lead trace again. Once again, it costs 10 cents. We're going to hit accept. Dude, I'm going to share something with you guys. So this skip tracing would have cost you an extra $156 to skip trace a list of 1,700 people that are absentee owner, right? Well, guess what I'm doing for you all, my friend? Not you all, but I decided that I am willing for any one of you who wants to take advantage of this opportunity. And I only do. There's only going to be X amount of people that I'm willing to do this for. So this is a first come, first serve. I will pay for all your skip tracing, unlimited, for as long as you have the software. So all you really need to pay, honestly, if you would have gone in here and if you would have gone to any skip tracing service site, you would have paid $156 just to skip trace 1,700 people. How many of those people do you skip trace per month, even per week? Now, what if all of that is being paid for by me? So here's what I'm doing. So for those of you who want to take advantage of this, okay, all you're paying is $149 a month to use the software. But I'm going to show you what's also crazy about this software. You don't have to worry about paying for skip tracing anymore because it's going to come out of my pocket. Now, I don't have deep pocket like Elon Musk. I'm not a billionaire. I don't make hundreds of millions of dollars a year. So there's only going to be a selected amount of people. So for those of you who want to take advantage, just go to kingdata.ai. Once you have signed up, give the system about, I would say, maybe 5 days. 5 days from the day that you sign up. After that, when you go back in, all your skip tracing will be free, unlimited. I don't care if you skip trace 1,000 or 25,000. It's all going to be paid for. You don't have to worry about. So now all you're paying for is that $149, okay, to be able to go in and get that distressed property list. Chris, I signed up like a month ago. So anybody that already have the software existing, that already have the software already, you will also be grandfathered into this deal. So there's nothing, Chris, that you have to do. So if you already have the software, just give them about 5 days or so. Okay. So when you log back in again, you want to skip trace, unlimited skip tracing for free. And they offer unlimited skip tracing. It's going to be paid by me as long as you have the software. Got it? So as long as you have the software. Do they accept credit card? Yeah, dude. They do accept credit card, and you can go month to month. You can cancel anytime you want. And for those of you who have the capital, and if you want to, you can also sign up for the whole entire year, which would have saved you $600. So instead of paying $149 a month, you only pay $99 a month, but then you have to pay for the whole entire year, okay? Because if you pay in advance, it's just a saving that they take. Now that you got the list, okay, so we're going to go back. I'm going to go back. So let's just say now that you got the list of that 1,700 people that it's ready to go, what is the next step we're going to do? Okay? Who here, here's what I want to know. Who here is going to actually give this a try and stay committed for the next 30 days and it's going to do exactly what I show them to do? The next thing I want you to do is once you get that number, you don't need a dialer. You don't need anything else. You just start calling, dial from your phone. And all you need to do, my friend, is commit between 2 to 3 hours per day and call as many of those numbers as you possibly can. And if you do that, and if you run out of a list of 1,700 people, here's the next list I'm going to show you to pull. So let's just say you like, hey, Khang, I pull a list of 1,700 people. I call them already, and it only took me a week. Now I'm out. Now I'm out of list to call. Here's what I'm going to show you next to do, okay? Then you're going to go back into the software. Let's go ahead and hold on a second. Let me share the screen again. You're going to go back into the software and you're going to pull this list next. Okay, so we're going to go back. Okay, and then we're going to go. So same thing. Hold on a second. Let's go back to King Data. Property leads. Okay, now give me another city and another state. Give me another city and another state. Okay. Give me another city and another state. Give me another city and another state, TikTok family. So let's just say you pull the list of absentee owner. You call them already, right? Okay, so Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, this is good. Cleveland, Ohio. So we're going to go back in, and then we're going to put in Cleveland. I think we did Cleveland, Ohio already, right? I probably misspelled. I already don't know how to spell it. Cleveland, Cleveland, Ohio, right here. Okay, so we're going to click on Cleveland, Ohio. Now instead of absentee owner, here's where we're going to target. We're going to do tax delinquents. For those of you who don't know what tax delinquents is, these are people that owes property tax And if they don't pay, they're going to lose their property. Just like if they don't pay their mortgage payment, they are going to lose their property. Okay? So there's 276,000 of them. So we're going to, once again, we're going to hit the filter. So the results comes to 31,000 people, all right, that is in tax default. So, but we're going to remove others. We're going to remove apartment. We're going to remove townhouse. We're going to remove condo. Once again, we only want to focus on single family and multifamily because 99% of investors, that's what they like. It's easy, right? And like a mom and pop, a husband and wife can go buy a single family home, right? And you deal with the average regular homeowner, not someone who is savvy. They're easier to talk to. Typically, it's just a mom and pop that owns the property. Okay, so the results still come to about 30,000. It's too big of a list. So what we're going to do is we're going to add in an AI score. So earlier someone asked, what is the wholesale score? What is the AI score? Once again, it ranked from 0 to 1,000. Just like when you go to a restaurant, okay? You rank it from 0 to whatever. This is 0, meaning that no motivation, right? Or maybe like when it's at 0, you just don't know. You basically blank market these people, right? But instead, 1,000 means that they are extremely motivated. And in the next 90 days, they are likely to get into a financial situation. And that's how you beat your competition. This is what this software does. It leverages AI. It took 40 years of data of how long the property is, how old the property is, how long the owner owns it for, how are they on their monthly payment, the mortgage payment, all that, and it tells you how distressed they are. So I typically, when we pull, we just use the number 500 because it's right there in the middle, right? Now your results come down to 28,000. Let's just say it's still a lot. So we're gonna narrow it down even more. Let's go 600 as far as in like the desperation score. Now you got a list of 10,000 people. Okay, if you want to go small, if you want to take that list smaller, go up to 700. 6,000. Okay, 6,000 is a good list. This will give you some time here. A list of 6,000 people that has an AI score of 700, which means from 0 to 1,000. This is where a lot of motivation. 700, and you got 6,000 people who's on the tax delinquent list that are extremely motivated, right? And then now we're going to take that. We're going to skip trace. Once again, 10 cents per skip. This is how much you guys would have cost you. But instead, your boy King Kong is going to pay for it. Because in this video, all I'm going to show you is how to turn that 149 that you pay, that you're going to invest into 25,000, okay? Because the average wholesale fee is going to be between 20 to 25,000. Imagine if you just do one wholesale deal a month at $25,000 a pop. That's $300,000 a year, my friend, that you can stack on top of what your current income. $583 it would have cost you, but if you sign up, it would have cost you nothing. And all I need you to do now is I just want you to skip trace that list. I want you to call these people. Okay? Call them and make them a low ball cash offer. Okay? Which means if their property is worth, let's just say $250,000, I want you to offer them like this. So we take $250,000, let's just go ahead and minus 40% and offer them $150,000. That's what I want you to offer them. Just take 40% off of whatever the value of the property. Now, I understand majority of you said, well, Khang, who would sell their property like that? If they don't, they will lose it to the city. They will lose their property. That's why what we're doing is we're targeting people who are extremely motivated and they need to sell, not want to sell. You guys got to listen to me. If they want to sell, which means they typically want retail value for their property, and they would have listed with an agent. But we're targeting people who need to sell. If they don't sell in the next 30 days or 60 days, they're going to lose it to the city, lose it to the bank, and they walk away with nothing. So I don't know about you, but most sellers rather walk away with something than walk away with nothing. Make sense? So a lot of them is going to say no to you. but all you need is one yes a month. That's it. Who here believes that they can get on the phone and call 6,000 or 10,000 people in a month and get one yes? So what we're doing is that we're doing volume, okay? We're making a lot of offer because we only want one person to say yes. Now, the next question is, once the seller say yes, they accept your offer. Let's just say you offer them 150. They're like, yep, I'm ready to get rid of it. I don't want to, go. I don't want to lose my property and walk away with nothing. I'd rather get something. So they're going to say 150. They're ready to sign. So you're going to send them what's called a purchase and sell contract. And you're going to send it through DocuSign. I'll type it in here. Okay. They have a 30 days free trial. Okay. They have a 30 days free trial. All you need to do is go to DocuSign, sign up an account with them, and you just take the contract, you upload it onto this website. Okay. And a lot of sellers are familiar with DocuSign. It's very popular. And you just email to them. They sign it, and then you get it back. Okay. So when they sign a purchase and sale agreement, it doesn't need to be notarized. It can just be electronic. They sign it, they get it back to you. And you want to lock the property under contract for at least 30 to 60 days. Because that's the amount of time that we need to find ourselves a buyer. So I want all of you to understand that you don't need to come out of pocket with 150 because we're not going to buy it. Right? You're not going to buy it. All we're going to do is once the seller signs that purchase and sale contract, that contract give you equitable interest, which means you can either, as a potential buyer, move forward to buy it, or you have the full rights, 100%, that you can sell to anybody. You can sell to your mom. You can sell to your dad. You can sell to anybody who wants to pay more for it. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And a lot of you people will call now, how do I find my buyers? Check this out. We're going to go back to the software. Okay? You're going to take down the property address, whatever property address. Comment in a property address, and then I'll show you. Watch this. All you're going to go back here, okay? You're going to go back into the site, okay? And all you need to do, once again, click on property leads. If you don't have a property address, just give me another city and state. Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, let's go to Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas is actually a pretty good market. I mean, it's competitive, but it's a good market. Nevada. Okay, we got it here. Las Vegas, Nevada, and check this out. You know that 12 years ago when I started this, when I got into real estate, there is no software like this one. I would have to do a lot of manual labor. I would sit there on the phone, calling realtors, building my cash buyer, yada. It would have taken me a long time to build my cash buyer list. But check this out. You literally go in here and you can get 1,000 cash buyer right within a few clicks. And then we got here, Las Vegas. You guys can see this, right? Click cash buyer. And then bam. Check this out. Okay. Check this out. There's 155,000 people, 155,000 cash buyer that is in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's ready to buy your deal. So what you need to do, the next thing what you need to do is you actually need to take that, instead of going for the whole entire city, you want to type in your property address that you just got under contract. And literally you put in that address, you click on buyer, it will show you all the buyer that's buying within that area only. And there should be at least 100 cash buyer that you can reach out, that you can start selling your deal over to them. And that's all you need to do. I want you guys to understand, wholesaling is very simple. It's not complicated. The problem is just most people, number one, they don't know where to start or what to do, which I just show you. The second reason is the lack of commitment. They try it out for a day or 2 or 3 days, and they're like, oh, man, this is hard. Well, dude, I don't know about you, but if you want to make more money, you just have to put in the extra work. The 8 hours ain't going to get you rich. And I tell people all the time, it's not about what you do. Okay. It's not how hard you work, but it's what you do for work that will make you rich. Some people work 8 hours a day at a job, 365 days, or, for a whole entire year just to make 25K or even 50K. And all you need to do, my friend, is 2 deals a year, and you would have made an extra $50,000. Even if you do 1 deal every 6 months, you make 25,000. Come on, man. Tell me you can't even close 1 deal every 6 months. I'll give you like even 1 deal every 3 months. If you just go through that entire process that I just showed you and stay committed and just pound the phone, even if you do 1 deal every 3 months, who here is okay with making 25,000, let's just say in 3 months? Who here would? Now, here's another list that I also really like that you guys can target if you have the basic plan, okay? Once again, for those of you who just came on, let me show you this, okay? Just so that we're clear. So I am going to share my screen one more time. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for you here, okay? So all you need to do is sign up for the software called kingdata.ai. I'm going to post a link right here, right there, my friend. And all you're going to do, you're going to go all the way to the bottom. You're going to choose, okay? You're going to choose the basic plan and then click on monthly. Now, if you want to pay for the whole entire year, you can. And it would have saved you about $50 a month. So in a year, you would have saved $600. But you would pay the whole entire year up front. So you won't pay again until 2026 of January 28th. Make sense? So this is the basic plan. If for those of you who have more capital, you can go with the pro plan if you want. The pro plan, here's the difference. The pro plan allow you to pull up to 60,000 leads a month. Imagine how much that would have cost you to skip trace 60,000 people. The basic plan, you have up to 25,000 free leads or download per month. Imagine how much it would have cost you to skip trace 25,000 leads in a month. So we take 25,000 times 10 cents. Here's how much it would have cost you. Time 0.10. It would have cost you $2,500. But guess what? Your boy King Kong is going to pay for that. And once again, this is going to be limited amount of people. So it's a first come, first serve. If you're able to become one of them. So here's how it's going to work. So when you go and you sign up and you go to the checkout page, and if there's a screen that pops up red, right? Which means it will tell you that, hey, the offer is over. Okay? And if you have any concern, if you have any questions when you're using the software, you have any issue, there's their support email. There's their technical support hotline. There's their billing hotline. Let's just say if you want to upgrade or downgrade your plan, reach out to them. And their customer support is pretty on point. Okay? They're very good. So let me stop sharing this. Once again, this offer is only for a limited amount of people. It's a first come, first serve. Now I'm going to take any question that you got, okay? Let's go through and answer some question here. Nakara said, I'm sold, then I'm fully committed. I hope you sign up. Because once again, once we hit X amount of people that have already signed up and taken their spot, then when you go to the site and then when you go to check out to pay, and if there's a red tab, right, red thing that comes up and say, hey, the offer has been expired or it has been fully, taken, then I apologize. I'm sorry. So make sure you take advantage of it. So as long as you have the software, I will pay for your skip tracing. Okay? Can you do this at 15 or 16? Yes, you can. You just need to have your mom or your dad, all right, sign the purchase sale agreement. You do all the work, okay? But you get them to take care of your them to sign the purchase sale agreement, and you're good to go. I have a student that is 17, closest first deal. I think he made like 15 or 17,000. 17. Paul said, I'm in, pro, let's go, baby. Paul, congrats on taking up that spot, baby. Let's go. And honestly, the reason I do this, the reason, like, one day I wake up and the reason why I choose to pay for your skip tracing is this. I got a lot of DMs, a lot of emails saying, Khang, I want to get into wholesaling. I try the software. I love it, but I can't continue because I can't afford the skip tracing. Time is getting tough. And I got so much email and so much DM. And I decided, you know what? What can I do? Obviously, I can't help everybody, but what can I do for some of you? For those of you who's committed, who'll be like, hey, Khang, I like the offer. I'm going to take on this opportunity. So good luck to those of you who's going to take advantage of it. Okay? But here's something I do want you guys to take to heart. Please only skip trace what you need. Just because I pay for your skip tracing, don't get me go broke. Like, don't go on there and say, oh man, I only needed this much, but since Khang paid for it, shit, I'm gonna go wild. I'm gonna pull you. Like, do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, please treat it like it was yours, and I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, treat it if like you were to pay for it. And for those of you who's new, once you sign up, once again, just give the team at least 5 days or so from the day that you sign up. They're going to work on the back end so that way when you go in, you skip trace is going to stay free for you, unlimited, free. So that way they can attach and then pull it out my account. Okay? So give them roughly about 5 days and you should be good to go. Okay? And if you have any questions or any concern, obviously you can reach out to their support. Okay? How much is the skip tracing regularly? Romeo, it costs you roughly about 10 cents. And I think it doesn't matter. I know that there are skip tracing software out there that charge you up to like 15 cents. Some even charge you to like 20 cents. But even at I think 10 cents is a very fair price. It's kind of like a market price. But even at 10 cents, okay, if you were to skip trace, dude, 5,000, a list of 5,000 people, 5,000 times 0.10, it would have cost you what? 5,000 times 0.10. It would have cost you about $500. But now that $500 coming out of your boy King Khang pocket. So that's why I said, dude, don't overdo it. All right. What site are you on? It's called kingdata.ai. Okay, let's have some quick. Let me see here. Nika said, how do I start? I'm young, and what should I do? And do you do lesson? Well, dude, I already show you what to do, so maybe you have to rewatch this video, okay? Just tune in. What's the deal, please? Oh my gosh. Pack, comment your city and your states. I'll walk you guys through this one more time. And And I'll talk about the offer one more time, and then I'll take some question, and then we're done. Okay. So the offer that I made is that. Hold on a second. Let me remove this really quick here. Okay. Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, I love this market. I actually have someone that's in this market. This market, I think the average wholesale fee is probably going to be about $15,000. That's probably the average for Omaha, Nebraska. Okay. So check this out, R7. So here's what I'm doing for you, okay? So let me share the screen really quick one more time. If you have any questions, just comment in. I'll try to read through as many as I can. Okay. So first off, you're going to sign up for this software. You're going to go all the way to the bottom. Go to kingdata.ai. Go all the way to the bottom. Here's what you're going to use the 140.49 for. Okay. And then right here, plan for all investor. Click monthly. Click on monthly. Okay. I want you just to sign up for the basic plan for now. You can always upgrade to the pro if you want. You can always go from a pro down to a basic if you like at any time. So what you're going to do, dude, you're going to sign up for the basic plan. Once you sign up for the basic plan, you just go in there, create your account. It's very, very easy. I'm not even tech savvy. If I can do this, you can too. And they got like tutorial video. Watch this. So I'm going to remove. Okay, once you sign up, I'm going to show you what to do, okay? I'm going to share the screen again, but I'm going to share a different screen now. Once you sign up, here's what's going to look like. Welcome, whatever your name is, okay? Check this out. Right here, they get all kinds of stuff right here. They also got training videos, okay? So if you're having trouble using the software, I recommend go and watch the training video. But now we're going to you're just going to click on property leads, okay? Then we're going to go in and we're going to, I'll probably spell it wrong, so I got to go back and check that. Hold on a second. Omaha. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is when I need my VA. Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, Nebraska's NE, right? Hold on a second, let me check. Nebraska's NE, right? Gotta be NE, okay? So you're gonna go here, and then you're gonna click on absentee owner. And all of our wholesale deal has been off-market deals. Off-market is where you want to play, okay? Because you're dealing directly with the seller. Look at this. Then you go filter. So there's 33,000 people, dude, that's in Omaha, Nebraska. That is an absentee owner, which means they don't live on the property, so it's either vacant or it's rented. But we're going to narrow this search down, dude. It's too much. We don't want apartment. We don't want townhome. We don't want condo. We just want single family and multifamily. There's still 32,000 of them, okay? We're going to narrow that down a little bit more. So we're going to put in the AI score, which means it will tell you how likely they're willing to sell. They're going to rank that property, dude, from 0 to 1,000. 1,000 means, dude, they're ready to give the property to you, okay? So we're going to click. So we typically start at 500 and see how it goes. There's still 27,000. Still a lot. I'm going to increase this a little bit to, let's just say 700. And let's see what we got, because it's a massive list. Dude, I'm going to be paying a lot of dough for that. Okay. So 2,500, it's a little low. So I'm going to go to like 600 and let's see what we got. I try not to pay too much, you know. Too much money. Okay. We got a 4,541 people. So check this out, bro. This is how, with a credit score of 600. So remember, the higher the score is, the more desperate they are. So we got 4,500 people. You're going to click here, dude. You're going to click on lead trace, which means we're going to skip trace. It's going to cost you 10 cents per skip. But here's the offer. We just accept the term and service. It would have cost you $434. It would have cost you $434, JR. But the offer is for anyone who signed up for the software today, I will pay for your skip tracing. It's free for you, but it's not for me. Okay? And once again, this offer is only for a limited amount of people. So it's first come, first serve. If you want to take advantage of this, great. And it's going to be unlimited. It's not just going to be for 1 month, but the term of how long you have the software. So if you continue to use the software and keep it, it will be free. Okay? I just want to make that clear because I have a lot of you ask me that question. So it's not just for a one-time thing, but as long as you have the software, I'll pay for all your skip tracing. So it would have cost you over $400, dude. Completely free. Once you skip trace, you're just going to call these homeowner up and start making them a lowball cash offer. Okay? So that's the offer. Okay. Now we're going to take some questions. First off, here's something I want to ask. Which real estate investor that you follow that actually cares so much about you and actually does that for you? I'm waiting. Kamala. Kamala. The software is called kingdata.ai. Okay. Kingdata.ai. TikTok for those of you who ask. So once again, once you sign up, give for 5 days from the day that you sign up. Just give them about 5 days. then when you go back into your software, you can use everything else. You can pull the list, you can find your buyer, you can run comms, you can send out direct mail, you can do all of that. But as for the skip tracing, 5 days later from the day that you sign up, that's when you're able to actually go in there and skip trace, all right? Because they're going to set it up where they're going to pull it out of my account, and then you get that unlimited skip tracing for free, okay? So from the day that you sign up, just give it about 5 days or so. All right, well, TikTok family, or YouTube family, I appreciate each and every single one of you that's here. I got to run. I wish, good luck to whoever it is that's going to sign up and take advantage of this opportunity. But please, use it, treat it like it's your own. Don't skip trace something that you don't need because it's coming out of my pocket. All right? Jay said the software looks good. Dude, I love the software. We've been using it to get all of our deals currently, okay? I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you are one of the few. Looking forward to seeing you in the next live. Until next time, fam, take care, and let's go get this money done.